entry photos after they've been imported from your camera or smartphone to your laptop, computer, or tablet. So you will have known what date you took your pictures, and in the pictures folder, which you can find under documents or in your personal folders, you'll see that the pictures folder has all the different dates that you've ever taken photos with your camera or your smartphone. That's how they organize them. So what needs to be done here is you need to find where your photos are, and we're going to say that my entry photos were taken on January 24th, 2021. So I clicked on that folder to find those entry photos, but I don't have anywhere to put them yet. So I'm going to go back to the pictures main pictures folder. Everything under this, it's a hierarchy. If I create a folder under this pictures folder here, I click new folder, it's going to create a new folder underneath that same hierarchy where all of the dated folders are. Now I'm going to create a red-tailed hawk folder. Click on the little yellow envelope. You can see that folder's been created, red-tailed hawk, and it's empty. You can also see it listed down here in the folder view. So now I'm going to go back to the date that I took those pictures of my entry, which was January 24th. And holding the control key down, I can hover over each one of the pictures to highlight them that I'd like to select for my entry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now that they've been selected, you can go up to the menu and click copy. And what that does, it copies them to the clipboard. An alternative way would be to put your cursor over one of those highlighted folders, right click, and choose copy. Now that those photos have been copied to your clipboard, you can easily move a copy of those pictures to your created folder that's currently empty. So now the navigation bar up here knows that you have photos on your clipboard. You could also right click and choose paste. So everything's on that clipboard, all those photos will be pasted in. Now if when you paste you see no pictures, but you see files, go down to the lower right hand corner. You can toggle back and forth from a file view to a picture view. And when in the picture view, you can see the different files. To see individual details, you can hover with your cursor and it says this is a JPEG, the date it was taken, the time it was taken. The dimensions are 4320 by 300 or 3240 pixels. And the file size is actually 2.32 megabytes. Now that would be acceptable for any of the wildfowl carving divisions. We're asking for 2000 minimum on either width or height, and at least a 2 megabyte size file to ensure that we're getting some good quality photos for the judges to see. So let's say I have another entry, and I'm going to go back up to pictures, or here I can do it again, and I can create a new folder. I'll call that common blue. Click on the yellow folder to create You can see it's an empty folder, Common Loon, in the Pictures folder. Now I'm going to scroll down to the folder which contains images I took on the 18th. You can see, got my photos. I'm holding the control key down and I'm selecting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gotta wait long enough for it to actually highlight. I'm taking my finger off the control key. The images have been selected. You can go up to copy, or you can hover and right click. Select copy. Now I'm going to go down to my Common Loon folder I created. Click on it. Right click anywhere in this empty folder area. Right click, brings up the menu, and you choose paste. There's the individual folder file view. I go down to the toggle and switch over to image view. You can see the 8 images that I just copied and pasted into an individual folder. Now it'll be easy for you to scroll to these individual folders when you're creating your entries online, because they're named, they're in your pictures folder, and you know exactly where they are. I hope this video is going to help you create your entries and manage your photos for Wildfowl Carving Championships. Thanks for watching.